All right, let's do it, folks. It is the Champions League. And since I'm on spring break, I have the privilege to be right here for you guys. And to call this game, it is Bayern Munich against PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. It pains to be a good game. Let's see if it is. Bayern Munich. It is the rematch of the 2020 UCL final, where Bayern Munich defeated PSG 1-0. We are right here at Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany. Visitors PSG. And it's going to be a good game. Obviously, we've had, and a first tough challenge. No foul here. Alphonso Davies gets the ball back. And here we go. Joshua Kimmich playing it back with Dio Upamecano. Sorry, my bad. This ball rolls back to the leech. Upamecano opening it wide over to Josip Stanisic. And short to Kimmich. Back to Stanisic. The leech. Trying to go forward. But nothing promising there for Bayern Munich, who have the advantage in aggregate. Donnarumma had goal for PSG. This PSG team, man, they're so stacked that it's still unbelievable they haven't won the Champions League. Though their closest run was back in 2020. Here we go. Here could be a sign of a comeback. Kylian Mbappe is inside of the 18, trying to play it across. But his pass or shot, whatever he tried to do, was recovered by John Sommer, the goalkeeper for Bayern Munich today. And now a long ball looking for Choupo-Moting. Over to put pressure is the Canadian Alphonso Davies, but the ball is cleared all the way back, and De Ligt will hold it. This Bayern Munich team, they've been in quite a tight race in the Bundesliga. I haven't seen a really tight race in quite a while in that league. It's always been Bayern Munich. And here we go once again. This is Musiala trying to open it wide to Alphonso Davies. The Canadian takes the sideline. He goes to the byline, sends a cross. It was quite too strong, and it's going to go all the way across. Recover. And here they go once again. Another cross into the middle. Here's the header, falls to Davies. Davies trying to pass it back. And here's Musiala. Musiala on the ball. Musiala lost it, cleared off. Throw in for Bayern Munich. On the clearance, right there was Marquinhos. And it's given away by Bayern Munich. We didn't see it, but they just gave it away. It's going to be possession right here for PSG on the sideline. Right now, they are tied. After 23 games, they are tied with Borussia Dortmund, 49 points each on Bundesliga. Davies getting it back. Here goes Kimmich, opening it wide over to Josip Stanisic. And short would come on, and that's a great tackle. And it is going to be a throw-in for Bayern Munich. Coman had scored that goal to give him the Champions League in 2020. Come on again. Had Thomas Müller making a run, but here we go. Upamecano. And short to the Ligt. Tries to play it in between right here with Choupo-Moting and fouled. And right away, they play quick. Joshua Kimmich and the fans here, they know. Chanting Bayern, Bayern. Sommer. Careful, dangerous pass. PSG recovers right here in the middle of the field. Lionel Messi on the ball. Messi, can he give us a moment? No, he won't. Taken away by Upamecano. Come on. Lost it. And that is going to go out into a throw-in for the home side, Bayern Munich. Haven't seen such a tight race, but the goal differential is what's giving them the first place. 44 goals to the 19 of Borussia Dortmund. And just playing it in here in short, Danilo Pereira. And short to former Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos. Throwing here for PSG that their best wish was not to face Real Madrid. Surely they didn't. They have a quote-unquote easier opponent down on the score. Obviously, their top three players are not fully complete due to Neymar being out with an ankle injury and being out for a very long time. But that will not stop this PSG side to still have one of the best young strikers in the world on Kylian Mbappe. And a legendary player is Lionel Messi, World Cup winner last December. That's a foul by Choupo-Moting. So PSG to recover the ball in the middle of the field in their own half. And right away they play Berardi back to Sergio Ramos, and Ramos across to the captain Marquinhos. Now Lionel Messi, who came all the way down to get the ball. And here we go, right away. Mbappe trying to get the ball, but getting in front of his way was Matthijs de Ligt. And a long throw and looking for Mbappe. He has it. Going to the byline. Might have been brought down. The referee says goal kick for the host. And they boo Mbappe. Mbappe, he is a killer. Sommer. Mbappe to put pressure and short to the Ligt. Pressure already by Vitinha. PSG nearly got it in the middle of the field. That could have been a handball. The referee might have not seen it. And here comes Musiala. And Musiala leading the attack. Musiala trying to lay it off. It is blocked. And Alphonso Davies to recover. Davies is so fast. De Ligt back to the Canadian. Upamecano. And short with Stanisic. Come on. Might have lost it, and he indeed he did lost it. It is going to be a throw in for PSG. The game slow to figure out its ways. Obviously, the team chasing the game is the visitors, PSG. Home advantage the first game, and they didn't use it to their advantage. Lost. And it is a tough place to play at. But they feel the pressure. And let's see how they can handle it. Obviously, it's not like their league is a really strong one to say so in competition-wise. That's why these competitions are the ones that help a lot for PSG to be good. 63 points. First place. And Messi, foul from behind. No, the referee says play on. A clean challenge. Here goes Messi. Another great tackle there. This time was Thomas Müller. Messi, who signed with PSG in 2021 after the whole dramatic year of Messi and Barcelona, how that came to an end. And it was a tough sight for many Barcelona fans, and how it came in 2020 that he wanted to leave the club when at some point we all thought the Messi, he was going to retire with Barcelona. Obviously, that wasn't the case. And of course, after a whole year, they thought they came to an agreement again, just to find out that Messi was not happy with the team after all. He ended up leaving Barcelona. Here's a long ball looking for Mbappe. Mbappe brings it down. Mbappe and short to Messi. Let's see if he can do something. Messi tries to open it wide. Here's a cross by Hakimi, and it's going to be a goal kick. He's come here and obviously produce not many big goals that, we may all think, but more like key assists. And I know many people, they get at him for, oh, look at this. Sommer gives it away in a really bad area, but Alphonso Davies' efforts to get it back gets Bayern Munich back on the ball. Ramos gives it away at a dangerous spot. Come on. Took a bad touch on that ball. And now fighting off against Mendes. And Mendes still knocked away, throwing for PSG. But yeah, Messi has produced great assists. Musiala carrying the ball. Musiala playing it with Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting trying to cut it back to the right foot. And a great challenge there by Berratti to get it back. Long ball looking for Mbappe. Didn't have much strength. And now confusion there from the PSG players, who have to be at their best game. They have to give their best game today. Alphonso Davies to the Ligt. Musiala, middle of the field right here with Kimmich. Stanisic, come on. Müller, Stanisic holds it. Musiala took a strong touch. And it's going to be Donnarumma who gets it. And short with Sergio Ramos. Plays it with Marquinhos. Marquinhos tries to go long, looking for Mbappe. Mbappe on the run. Mbappe trying to get to it. Might have crashed with Sommer. No whistle yet. Now we get a whistle. Oh, that nearly was a big chance for PSG. Obviously, there was no intention. They just collided with each other. Big collision there. And Mbappe and Sommer, he tried to break down and crash with Sommer, who left the ball hanging, and then the whistle was blown. And now the other way was Choupo-Moting, recover Sergio Ramos, playing it back with Donnarumma, and now Marquinhos. Berratti. Sergio Ramos. And short with Lionel Messi. Those two, they had quite the history in the Clásicos between Barcelona and Real Madrid. To even think that they're teammates now, no one saw that coming. Berratti. Messi trying to open himself up. Not a great pass on Berratti. Recovery right here by Alphonso Davies. The Canadian. Who did score the first goal in Canada's World Cup history. Here's Davies. Davies nearly got a good pass. But a great slide by Verratti to get it back. And here we go once again. Coming out from with the ball, it's Mendes. And taken away cleanly. And here we go once again. Bayern Munich on the attack. Alphonso Davies trying to play this ball. Thomas Müller on it. Müller. Here's Coman. Kimmich. Trying to get that on the top. It's not a great ball. Messi. And show with Mendes. Mendes is going to give it right back. Right now, PSG seems kind of lost 15 minutes into this game. Bayern Munich on the front foot of things right now. Again, De Ligt. And show Musiala cutting it back. Musiala and show with Kimmich. Moretzka! His shot. His save by Donnarumma. Leone Goretzka. Again, PSG turn it over. But able to get it back. Here's Lionel Messi, middle of the field. Good pass. And now Vitinho trying to send a long ball to Hakimi. Hakimi is not that guy with the speed. So now here we go once again. This is Kimmich. Sends one over the top. Looking for Coman. But Donnarumma comes out with it. Sergio Ramos. Mendes. Marquinhos. Verratti. Lionel Messi. Nearly lost it in the middle of the field. Now, just some history here for Messi in these type of knockout games. He always seems to get lost. Let's see if today that's not the case. With his team going down, Hakimi with a nice auto pass and right there defending well. Alphonso Davies able to knock that one away into a corner kick. So now a corner kick for the visitors. This could be the first big chance that we get to see at this packed Allianz Arena. Lionel Messi to take it from the right side. Messi. Not a great cross. Some are able to get to it with no problem. No contest from any PSG player. Messi was real lost last year's elimination of PSG against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. And a game PSG at some point had a 2-0 lead on aggregate. But Karim Benzema's heroics put the team on his back. It would begin an impressive run on the Champions League. Davies lost it, trying to split the double team. Messi to Verratti. Messi could touch there, might have had a longer touch there, but he's able to get it back to Mbappe. Mbappe now seems through. Mbappe trying to play it across, and at the end, this one looked like a shot through the byline. It goes out. So Sommer now with a goal kick. And if anything is being reviewed, something is being reviewed right now. All right, now we play on. So nothing. Bad giveaway here from Bayern Munich. Let's see if PSG can take advantage of it. No, they won't. They already put themselves in a hole. Mendes, Marquinhos, Hakimi's wide open right now. Let's see if Pereira plays it with him, and he does. Ramos, Pereira, back to Hakimi. Hakimi, Ramos. How wide he goes. Mendes gives it back to Bayern Munich. And here they go. Trying to play. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he got stuck with the ball. Just got stuck between his legs. And he lost it in what was a great push for Bayern Munich. On a breakaway moment. And Sergio Ramos. And Short Berrati. Lionel Messi. And that's a foul. So early contact on Lionel Messi. They're trying to make Bayern Munich, trying to let him know that he's not going to have an easy game. Hakimi. Vitinha. Back to Hakimi. Middle of the field is Lionel Messi. Messi. That nearly was a great pass. Though PSG still have it inside the 18-yard box. But Bayern Munich first to react and get it back away to Choupo-Moting. So now PSG has settled into this game. It's going to be these type of games, It's not really going to be back and forth, but each team, they're going to have their good 15 minutes of attacking each other's side. Nice ball, Messi. Oh, that's a hard knock. That's a foul. They really got into it. And right there, Leon Goretzka crashed into Messi. Goretzka trying to plead his case. Oh boy, that was a strong one on him. Referee was right there to see it. Oh, a linebacker right there from Goretzka. That's what many teams do good when it comes to elimination games, trying to get Messi off his game. Messi, obviously, he's more like the midfielder. When you get him off his game, it all comes down for the team that he's on. Obviously, in the past, he had Xavi and Iniesta. But soon he had to take leadership on that. He had to be the man to settle all things down. Vitinha on the ball. Lost it. Fonso Davies to the sideline. That ball did go out. Now, Bayern Munich in disbelief. Let's see if it did go out, because Davies is quick. And yeah, from this view, it did go out. Berrati. Vitinha. Playing it across. Here's Mendes. Mendes' cross cleared off. Delict. Musiala now. Long ball for Choupo-Moting, but Ramos is the one that recovers it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Here goes Mendes inside the 18, trying to look for Messi! And at the end, nothing there for Messi. Many players blocking the way for goal. And what was the weakest point of Munich in this game so far? And here we go. Now it's Munich the other way. This is Coman. Coman trying to play it for Choupo-Moting. Cleared off. Surely the runs have been nightmares for Bayern Munich on the back, and Mendes did just that, finding Messi. And we all thought Messi might have lost it because the lid made a great tackle, but he goes back up. Sommer nearly gives himself up, and the lid sticked with Messi and blocked his shot right away after that play. Julian Nagelsmann, the head coach of Bayern Munich, tried to got off his seat and told his players to calm down, slow things down. They got this game in their hand right now. Though it's a 1-0 lead, they still have to go attack and get another goal. But that was close. Goretzka. Long ball looking for Coman. Coman wins in speed. Sends the cross looking for Choupo-Moting, and Donnarumma cuts it off. These last couple of plays, they found Coman running through the sideline and behind the defenders. Now we're going back and forth. This is getting interesting. But no dangerous plays yet from each side. Throw in for PSG on the middle of the field. All the way back, they go with Donnarumma. They've always been stacked. Berardi, careful there. Nearly lost it. Thomas Mueller was the man putting pressure. Donnarumma. Pereira. Careful here. There was Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. That nearly gave it away. Danilo Pereira on the throw-in. Davies. De Ligt. Upamecano. Stanisic. Come on. And short right here with Goretzka. And now De Ligt. Musiala on the ball now. Musiala finds Davies. Davies with Mueller. Stanisic. Come on. Stanisic again. This is Mueller. Opening it wide again. Come on. Trying to go to the byline. Now retreats. Goes back to Stanisic. And now Upamecano and reset for Bayern Munich on the middle of the field with De Ligt. Musiala trying to spread this PSG team. Choupo-Moting might have been held. The referee gives advantage. And back to De Ligt. So now it's Bayern Munich's turn to attack. As it's been like that. But they're the team with more creativity. You know, if they don't find ways, they go back and reset. PSG is just trying to push. That's a great ball over the top. Though it's wasted. Oh, it was such a great opportunity there. It was such a great ball, and just giving back away. That was Musiala, the man that got the ball. The man that nearly ran free. And then just kicked it away. Though Bayern Munich get it back. This is Musiala on it. Musiala, let's see. It's just him. Now Choupo-Moting. Moting to Davies. Davies. Kimmich. Out wide to Coman. Coman on it. Would he send across? He hesitated. Here's Kimmich. His pass intercepted by Messi. But now the referee gets the ball. He stops it and gives it back to Munich. Let's see, Musiala. Oh, leaves a man on the ground. It was Verratti. Verratti there. Lost his footing. Now De Ligt. Slows down. Finds a good pass. Kimmich. Müller. Out wide to Davies. He brings it down nicely. Here's Davies. His pass over Musiala. Save by Donnarumma. Musiala, good way to work it out. And it's a corner kick for the host. Davies with a nice play. Finding Musiala. Nice half turn. His shot. And a good save by Donnarumma. And after Musiala protecting the ball and letting it go out for a corner kick. And the 6th-time UCL champions are going to have a corner kick in their favor. It's their first corner kick they have. 32 minutes into this game. Here's the ball into the middle. Cleared off by Pereira. It was Danilo. Here is Goretzka. Out to Coman. Coman. He is brought down and a foul is called by the referee. Mendes, the man fouling Kingsley Coman. Mendes pleading his case, but it's not going to be successful by any means. So Kimmich here to send this one into the 18-yard box. We'll see if it's a good one. It's a good chance for Bayern Munich right now. They've been all over PSG. They could double their lead in this play. Here's a cross to the ground. And Donnarumma is a man who ends up with the ball. Many expected that ball in the air, but Kimmich decided to go to the ground. And here goes Mbappe, bodied off the ball. Upamecano with great footwork, laying it off to Kingsley Coman, who is then brought down. The referee saw nothing. Coman back on the ball, lost it. Vitinho now play with Sergio Ramos. Ramos clipping it up, giving it back away. Upamecano is going to go back to Sommer. No, he's going to hold it. Here's Musiala on 2 defenders. He lost it. Danilo, Pereira, all the way back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma, nearly in trouble. Has to get rid of it. He just kicks it all the way back. A throw in for the host, Bayern Munich. Back on the ball. It's been all Bayern Munich so far. And in a game where PSG is supposed to be chasing, we haven't seen anything. And now a player down from PSG, and it is the captain, Marquinhos, who is grabbing onto his waist. Now, this has been warming up for quite a while. Marquinhos has been hurting for the past couple of minutes, and a quick reaction there from the bench. He had to told the bench that he was struggling out there. So now PSG to give their first substitution. They're trying to settle everything in. And now number 26, defender Nori Mukiele, is going to come in for Marquinhos. And for PSG to lose Marquinhos in a game they really have to win it's going to be costly. Well, hopefully not for them, but they really need someone back there. But Marquinhos exits and Nori Mukiele comes in. So that's the first substitution here of the day. Well, he exits with pain and everything. Bayern Munich to get the ball back. So the league. Upamecano. Lionel Messi. Coutinho. Mbappe. Coutinho. Now Mendes. And here's Messi. Lost it. Now Musiala. Runs free. It's still Musiala who lost it. Sergio Ramos got it back. Ramos finds Hakimi. Coutinho. Mbappe. Verratti. Hakimi. Verratti. Back to Hakimi, who sends a cross. And chest off by Goretzka, and a throw in here for PSG. They're linked with a bad clearance. Davies, he is brought down, but a throw and given. No foul called by the assistant referee. Verratti. Here's Davies again. Plays it back to Sommer. Careful here. Sommer. Push off the ball. Here's a chance. What a clearance. Off the line. Delict. Incredible. He has saved Bayern Munich. Here's a cross. Looking. Messi too short to get it down. Back on it is Danilo Pereira. And now the fans are into this. Messi on the ball. Vitinha. Messi. Trying to open it wide. Incredible clearance off the line by De Ligt. 3 players rushed on Sommer. Sommer lost it, nearly fouled him. Vitinha, he just had to knock it in, which he did. And De Ligt out of nowhere came to clear it off. That was incredible. Hakimi applied the pressure. Vitinha there. De Ligt was not even in the picture when Vitinha shot it, and then just came out of nowhere with an incredible tackle to clear it off. That was incredible. So now Stanisic and Bayern Munich trying to slow things down. That gave every fan a heart attack that they don't want to go through again. But the pressure applied. Here's Sommer on the ball. Clipping this one up. You know, we've had lack of goals, but man, is the Ligt having an incredible game. SoFa score has him with a 7.8 ratings right now. Incredible stuff by him in this game so far. Had the blocked on the shot by Messi. And then clears one off the line. Let's see if Bayern Munich can build on it. Here's a big chance. Leon Goretzka opening it wide. Here's Alphonso Davies. Davies! His cross is knocked away into a corner kick. Mukiele there to clean it up. Dances around Hakimi. It is just that Davies is so unpredictable. Referee giving some instructions to the players inside the 5-yard box. Kimmich to take it. Here's a cross and swinging in the header. The ball falls loose. And then Coman with a swing and a miss. The World Baseball Classic is on. But that was quite an honor of it. Sommer. Ensure with Upamecano. Here's the Ligt. Man of the match so far through 41 minutes. Davies trying to work around Hakimi. Earns a throw-in. This PSG squad that sooner or later they have to realize they're playing against the clock. They're down a goal on the score and they're playing against the clock and they have no sign. Well, here's Mbappe getting through, but Sommer comes out for it. And again, I mean, Mbappe is just giving them nightmares. He's just too quick, the work that Mbappe does. But again, PSG has been lacking a lot of offense. And unlucky as well. Oh, Davies. Here's a chance. Musiala inside Musiala. His shot is knocked way out. And they throw in here for the host. And the opposition staff. Here's Mueller. Working around him. Musiala. Careful there, Mueller. And now Messi. Messi creates a space. Knocked off the ball cleanly, though, by Leon Goretzka. And now a long ball looking for Musiala. Musiala's not going to get there. Danilo Pereira covering the ground well. Or, excuse me, that was Mukiele. Let's see how clean was that. It just bodies him off the ball. And Julian Nagelsmann really pumped up after that tackle by Leon Goretzka. Kimmich on the ball. Stanisic. Kingsley Coman. Musiala. That's a handball. Unlucky, though, because it bounced into his arm. But the rule book says if the player touches the ball with its hands and the player is not a goalkeeper, then it is an infraction. 44 minutes in the first half where PSG has been unlucky, but Bayern Munich has been dominant in some sorts. Stanisic with Sommer. Cut off by Messi. Davies getting it back. Musiala. A great pass to Choupo-Moting. Turning now is Davies. Davies with the speed. Davies on Hakimi. It's still Davies. He's going to slow down. He's going to cut it back. Pushed off by Hakimi. The referee says no foul there. The fans will let you know how upset they are. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a first half where they're just trading punches. We haven't seen many jabs. And saying jabs because and boxing that's how you start off. These are just really small punches. We'll see if Bayern Munich at some point are gonna give some uppercuts, but they haven't done so yet. Though they had a couple chances. And a couple set pieces. But let's see if a miracle here for PSG to leave the half with a goal. But it is looking not good for them so far. Upamecano with a great tackle on Mbappe. Kimmich. Come on. Mueller. Lost it. Pereira moved on to the side where Marquinhos was playing at, so Mukiele shifts over to the side Danilo Pereira was covering. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, Hakimi gives it away to Davies. Vitinha. Just long to De Ligt. And now Sommer. And the referee is going to end the first half. And it is 0-0 after 45 minutes. 1-0 on aggregate for Bayern Munich. And De Ligt has been playing incredible. Clearing off the potential equalizer off the line. And that's the story of the first half, which PSG, they have to wake up at some point. They really need to chase that goal. They're playing against their way, so they don't have the crowd on them. They're playing against the score and against the time. They have 45 minutes to do something magical. And after 45 minutes, it is Bayern Munich now, PSG now. We'll be back for the second half. All right. So we return. They made another substitution. So Mukiele, that had come in the first half to replace Marquinhos, has now exited the game, and Mukiele is replaced by Bishiabu. So now the second half is finally underway. And we'll see if PSG have enough to tie this game. And here we go. Mendes running on Coman. Coman with the great tackle to get the ball back. Mueller, the Ligt, who has been the figure of this game so far. The fans just returning to their seats. Oh, player down, lost his footing. Berratti. Here's Choupo-Moting on Musiala. Musiala. In short is Davies. Coman with the cross. Nowhere there to receive it. Bad clearance though. Musiala on it. Opening it. And Davies lost it. Hakimi with good defending. Though Davies nearly got it back. But he lost his footing and lost the ball on the byline. Trying to protect the ball was Berratti, and he did a bad job. So here's Ramos. Donnarumma. Here's Mendes. And did they lose the ball? They did. Chiabu. So Pereira goes back to the natural spot that he was playing at in the first half. And they were able to survive. Mukiele exited the game. See if they can find Messi. He hasn't been found lately. Haven't called his name in quite a while. Since he was pushed off the ball. Here's Kingsley Coman. All the way back. Donnarumma. Dangerous touch. Here comes a chance. Thomas Mueller. Not a great play there by Mueller. But Davies gets it back. Goretzka would have been stepped on. Messi is the man who got him there. They might have collided. A clash of heads because Messi and Goretzka were holding on to their heads. But here we go again. Messi on the ball. And Messi trying to lay it off for Fabian Ruiz. And they lost it. Here's Coman. Nearly lost it. And now Messi is in some pain. Holding on, grabbing his face. But here's Vitinha. Vitinha to Messi. Messi back to Vitinha. Mbappe! His shot is blocked. It's still somewhat alive. And PSG with a horrible, horrible contribution here. Careful, Mueller. Sanicic clears it off. Got a sloppy start right now for Bayern. Berratti opens it. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz was the man who was waiting for the ball before Kingsley Coman. Got the ball, and now there was a problem with the ball person. Obviously, in these games, obviously rooting for the home side, and sometimes there is some dirty money going there to tell them do not give it to the opposition when they have momentum on them, and the ball person there just turned around and acted like he didn't know who to give it to, and they had to come and get it off of him. Musiala, great footwork, has the ball. Here's Musiala. Will he lay it off? Musiala over to Choupo-Moting, pushed off the ball. The referee is gonna say nothing. The fans here peeling for a penalty. Though they get it back. Here's a chance, and Choupo-Moting, he was the man standing there. The ball got to him. Now what happened? They're asking for a VAR review or something. I don't know what happened after that. Yeah, he was offside, obviously. Let's see if Choupo-Moting. No, he was cleanly pushed off. You can't say that's a penalty. So the fans were furious. They wanted a penalty call. And Julian Nagelsmann, obviously him too, wanting some review, but it was a clean challenge there. Danilo Pereira and Sergio Ramos cleaning it. Musiala, with the individual effort, he created that chance. Here's Alphonso Davies. Davies cutting it back. Davies back to Musiala. Musiala clipping it up. It's a goal! Bayern Munich have found it. Choupo-Moting. It's 2-0 on aggregate. But hold up. Never mind. Flag is up. An offside. Now we'll see, because there was a player who appeared to be offside to touch the ball. We'll see who it is. So here, Davies cuts it back. Everything looks good. The question is, does Müller get a touch on the ball? They're checking it. We want another replay, because it seems like Choupo-Moting, who was claiming the goal, and surely is, he is the man that was onside. Müller offside after all. The fans furious. Moting onside. The question is, does Müller get a touch on it? That you cannot tell from that replay. We'll tell from this one. It's just the slightest deflection there from Müller's foot. Oh boy, I don't think he got a touch on it. I don't think he got a touch on the ball. It should be a goal. But here we go, Musiala. So it's still 0-0 and 1-0 on the aggregate. Called off sides. That's a foul. No, the referee says nothing. He's letting them play, which is the good thing. We love to see that. Referee's letting the players play. Here's this long ball. Choupo-Moting brings it down with a skate. Danilo Pereira. Oh, might have knocked someone out on the crowd. Danilo Pereira and the referee having some tough words right here. The referee wanting Danilo Pereira to look at him. Danilo Orsato, the Italian, and we've seen Italians, they have such great attitude like that. Coutinho, Messi. Long ball looking for Kylian Mbappe. Kylian knocked out of the ball. Sommer with the ball. Having nervy moments here for Bayern fans, saying Sommer playing it with his feet. Come on. Musiala trying to find Choupo-Moting. And Danilo Pereira extending his leg prevents that from getting out of hand. Kylian. Out wide, Vitinha. Lost it. Great defending. Stančić. Ramos. Choupo-Moting. The player down is Mendes, and in serious Spain, Christoph Galtier bleeding for a foul. The referee said play on. Alphonso Davies is going to play it. And there, Choupo-Moting, who was the man who caused the foul, just kicked it out of bounds just in fair play because he knew he got a lot on Mendes. Not some, he got a lot of them. And now, coming from the other end of the bench, Julian Nagelsmann to come talk to the Christoph Galtier, head coach of. Oh, it's the ankle. He just gets caught there with Choupo-Moting. Well, his tackle and his ankle is the one that got in the mix of it. And in fair play, PSG gives it back to Bayern Munich. The fans here in the stadium are getting up on their feet. Long ball, come on, it's the man there, Donnarumma dangerously coming out. Nagelsmann obviously not happy that Coman attacked in that way. Coman back on it, sends a cross looking for Choupo-Moting, cleared off by Danilo Pereira. Davies to recover the ball. It's all been Bayern Munich. In the first 13 minutes of the second half, PSG, they still have to get in the game. They're the team down. Müller, Coman, back to Müller. Flag stays down. The cross looking for Choupo-Moting, cleared off. Musiala on the ball. Musiala trying to find the tiny space. Kimmich now on the ball. Finds Müller. Müller to send the cross now, cleared off. Goretzka puts it back in. Davies sets it down. Kimmich on the ball. Kimmich goes back to the lick. Reset for Bayern Munich. Chipped. Stanisic. Coman. And a throw in here for Bayern Munich. Choupo-Moting, who had some time with PSG, who was part of that PSG team that made it to the final, scoring a late winner against Atalanta, and a comeback in the 90th minute. Here's a chance here. A shot there by Leon Goretzka, and it goes out for a corner kick. Right there. It's either a bad shot or actually got a touch of Danilo Pereira. Mila tells him, you got to hit that harder, son. All right, let's see. Here's the chance for Bayern Munich. Here's the in-swinger, the header over the bar. The man there, Leona Goretzka. That's a good cross there by Kimmich. And again, making all the good plays right now is Bayern Munich. Careful here. They lose it right here in a dangerous spot. Here's a chance. Goretzka over to Choupo-Moting. And Bayern Munich have doubled the lead. And it's 1-0 here. 2-0 on aggregate. PSG players appealing for a foul. I don't know if it's going to be given. But, man, it was a whole disaster. It's a clean challenge here. No offsides in any form. This one is going to count. What a disaster in the back. First of all, from the newly entered Bichiavu, who struggled with getting the ball away, and Verratti just pushed off the ball. Though it's being reviewed. But Choupo-Moting got his goal. And the goal is given. It is 1-0 here, 2-0 on aggregate. PSG is going out right now. Lionel Messi trying to get the ball. Knocked out by Coleman. And here we go once again. A chance. Mueller putting this one in. Looking for Goretzka. Nearly fell to Choupo-Moting's foot. And now all of a sudden, PSG wakes up. But it was coming for Bayern Munich. They were in the front this whole entire time. Now looking in between. Here's Mbappe cutting it back. Upamecano getting there. Corner kick. Here's the cross. Sommer punching that one out. Here's Mbappe inside of the 18. Mbappe's cross. Hakimi couldn't get there. And now PSG are in the game. Hakimi's cross. Knocked away. Corner kick here. And a goal had to be the wake-up call for PSG. And now it's even harder. They have to score 3. They're forced to score 3. Lionel Messi. Can he give them a moment? His cross. Ramos, what a save by Sommer! Incredible. Ramos found himself open. Mueller covering him. Ramos beats him, but Sommer has an incredible save right there, denying PSG again. Let's see Messi. He goes in short, Hakimi. Back on Messi. Vitinha. Oh, bad touch there, Vitinha. Now, all of a sudden, the play is dead. Or is it? Messi. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, and Messi nearly gave it away to Mueller. Here's controlling the ball. PSG with Verratti, Chupo, Moting. Mbappe lost it. Throw him for the host. Mbappe has been nowhere to be seen. 4 goals in 6 matches already for Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting. Former PSG player. Here we go. Come on. Kimmich. Here's Davies. They have the score on them. They just have to kill the clock. Verratti. Vitinha. Nice through ball here for Hakimi. Hakimi slows down. There's no PSG player looking for the ball inside the 18. That's why there was no cross. Here's Messi. Messi to Mbappe. Lost it. Messi getting it back, though. It's going to fall to Mbappe. Mbappe's turn. Sommer saves. And Bayern Munich preparing a substitution here just to kill the clock as well. Leroy Sané is going to enter. He wears number 10. With one of the most successful clubs in Germany. And here's the first substitution, and Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting, the guy that scored twice already, but was denied the first time. But the second time he wasn't. He has Bayern Munich up 1-0 and 2-0 up in aggregate. One attempt. That attempt was on target. And it's the only goal of the game. Corner kick here again for PSG. Mendes to take it. Interesting times right now. Here's the cross over the middle. Cleared off. It's going to fall here. Messi blocked. And now Davies. Davies is quick. Here's a big counter attack. Excuse me. It's Coman. Coman. Here's Sané. Sané to Coman. Oh, what a tackle there by Mendes to knock it off into a corner kick. And what was an incredible counter attack by Coman. Here's the corner kick. Played through the middle. Oh, it went through many players here. The cross again. Cleared off. Messi brings it down. Lost it right away, though. Davies. Sané. Here's Sané again on the ball. Trying to turn. Laying it off and lost it. Throw in for them, though. 20 minutes left in a game where PSG have been nowhere to be found. Bayern Munich have done a great job of knocking them out their game. Long ball looking for Coman. Mendes. Was around Sané, an incredible job, but the ball did go out. Julian Eggleman has been standing up since Bayern scored. Because, you know, when you score, you usually tend to get confident. Bayern Munich just keeps pushing. Come on. Not a great cross, though. But De Ligt is there to get it back. Looking for another half chance. Here's Alphonso Davies. You know, they're killing the clock. And they're down 2 goals. There's no sense of urgency for PSG to put any type of pressure. Not even when Bayern Munich is in their own half. Just, I don't understand what the plan is right here. They're probably not trying to expose themselves as much again. Davies, Coman on it. Coman cutting it back. It's still alive inside the 18 and cleared out into a corner kick. Danilo Pereira claiming for something. We'll see what it is. Offside, handball. Handball was probably the case here. Or an offside. Mendes. Mbappe. Oh, talking about Mbappe when France was really lost in the final. Mbappe out of nowhere came to rescue them with 2 goals in just 90 seconds. An incredible World Cup final that we had last December, man. Well, that's a great ball here. Hakimi. Had a great cross. Alphonso Davies on the block. Looks up to his fans. Getting them all pumped up. The Canadian. That's led wonderful things for CONCACAF and for Canada's national team. Leading them to the World Cup, of course. Though it wasn't the outcome they wanted in the World Cup. He's done a great job. Here's a cross. Mendes. Not a good one. It hooked a lot. Out of bounds, it goes into a goal kick. At some point, PSG has to realize that they have to score. And they have to put up a fight. They don't want to be frauds again. But they've been frauds for a long, long time. You can talk about their non-competitive league. But they have such a super team. But maybe not the right head coach to lead them. Tuchel seemed to be the man to figure them out, but he was tossed after losing the league. Which, of course, it's supposed to be easier for them to win. Sergio Ramos to Messi. No, sir. They have the ball, but they're not pushing up. Again, they probably don't want to be exposed. Not a great pass there by Verratti. A clip ball here. Sané is all by himself. Coman is trying to close things down. Sané cutting it back. Sané slid. He slipped. And his shot goes out wide. He had a great chance. But then when he tried to cut it back again, He slipped. He didn't get his foot down. And now we see a substitution here. Who is going to exit? Vitinho or Fabian Ruiz exits. So Warren Zaire Emery enters the game. Oh, Zaire Emery celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday. Sadio Mane gets the call. Former Liverpool star is now the star for Bayern Munich. Missed the World Cup due to an injury. Such a big blow for those fans of Cameroon, I think. Oh, Sane getting it back. Sane took too long. But another bad giveaway from PSG. And he lost the ball, Mendes. He's upset with his teammates. There's no help. Right there on the tackle. And great efforts by Bichiavu. Senegal. Excuse me, I said Cameroon. Senegal fans. Here's Messi. Fouled. Some point, that man has to do something for his team. 13 minutes to go. He's been lost in this game once again. And another elimination game. Ramos. Mendes. Throw in for PSG. Vitinho is fouled. Or is it against PSG? I think this one's against PSG. It's Bayern Munich's ball. He fouled Kimmich. With the drizzle coming down here. Come on. Oh, nearly gives it away, but Upamecano first to react. Flag is down right now. Coleman on the ball. Coleman playing with Sane, whose touch goes way out. I think Coleman could have taken more touches and tried to go inside the 18. He just put Sane in a hurried situation. And 78 minutes. Mane still coming off injury. Trying to get back into game tempo. Ramos and short Messi. Messi clipping it up to no one. Come on. In short. Messi's just pushed off the ball. Incredible there. Excuse me, it was Berratti. Upamecano. Stanisic. Come on. Julian Eggleman upset at that offensive possession by Bayern Munich. Turned it over. Messi. Verratti. They have to do something now. They have no surge of urgency. And again, a failure of a Champions League for PSG, but there's still time. There's nothing much to be said. There's still time for them. They're not Real Madrid, but can they find some type of a miracle? Long possession here, but I mean, you got to give credit. The defensive standing here by Bayern Munich is incredible. 4-4-2, and you can clearly see it. Everyone in line. Mbappe sends a cross, blocked, corner kick. PSG. Messi to take it. It was Alphonso Davies defending. Whoever thought we were going to see a Canadian shine in the biggest stages? So Vitinha comes out, and coming in for PSG is Hugo Ekitike. Mendes exited as well. Musiala exits. And Sadio Mane will enter. Fernand goes in. Ramos is at her. Oh, so close. It's just a little bit wide. He again beats Mueller. Oh, and that one inches away. Juan Bernat enters as well for PSG. "82 minutes. Barati has Bernat. He finds Bernat. Time ticking away. It's just been a disaster for PSG. Here, good defending again by Alphonso Davies that runs off with the ball. Oh. Ramos. Sairi. Bernat. Ramos. Danilo trying to look for Bernat. Great first touch. Oh, nearly slips. It's still him. Sanicic. Good defending. Bayern Munich. Verratti trying to find space. They lost it. Putting pressure is Mueller on Sergio Ramos. Two-goal sends this to Bernat again on the ball. It's just Bayern Munich defending well. Foul there on Emery. Sergio Ramos. Middle of the field. Danilo Pereira. Opening it wide. Hakimi. Verratti. Pressure already. Lionel Messi. Emery on it. Here's a nice through ball. And again, Upamecano, who cleared it off, preventing a corner kick. He came from behind to snatch the ball away. The fans love it. Emery lost it. Here we go. Bayern Munich on the ball. And this is Sane. Sane has money. Sane's going to slow down. He's going to retreat, go backwards. Kimmich fouled. Ekitike on the foul there. Kimmich or Mueller has the ball. Substitution again. Who's going to enter? Who's going to exit? Mueller. 2 substitutions here for Bayern. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry is going to come in for Kingsley Coman. And Thomas Mueller is also going to exit, and Joao Cancelo is going to come in. And Mueller wants his fans to be pumped for what's going on here, advancing to the next round of the Champions League. Here's Sane. Good turn, Sane. Lost it though. Berratti. A goal can change the perspective of this game. But a goal is too hard to find for PSG in this game. Here we go, one more time. Sane opening it wide. Here's Alphonso Davies. Davies has Mane. Snatched by Danilo Pereira. Mbappe on 3. Lost the ball, but a foul called. Mbappe right away playing it with Messi. Lionel. Here's Emery. Good touch by Emery. He sends this one back away, and another incredible challenge. Mbappe is down in front of Sommer. Slowly to get up. Ramos opening it wide. Here's another cross. Cleared off. Incredible defending by Bayern Munich today. Fernand. Juan. Verratti. Wide Hakimi. Cross in. Cleared off. Emery to save it. Emery again. Hooks that one in. De Ligt clears it off. 88 minutes. Mane. He's not the tallest man, but he fought that one. The fans applauding here. That's a foul. Play on, says the referee. Berratti on it. And this one knocked away. Referee says play on. Here we go. Cancelo running on freely. Cancelo finds Gnabry to seal the game. He will. Gnabry wins it for Bayern Munich. Textbook counterattack by Bayern Munich. Incredible. And PSG, once again, they'll have to hear it. They're knocked out of the UCL. Now, this may be close on the offside. But Gnabry, man, what a way to finish it. It seems like Donnarumma slipped. And the fans chanting Nobry's name, but it is being reviewed. Waiting for the official word from the referee. 90 minutes now. Serge Gnabry. His goal is good. And then Bayern Munich. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Bayern Munich are through. Well executed game. The game plan from Julian Nagelsmann, incredible. Everything worked out for the best today for Bayern Munich. And they'll rejoice. PSG again left with many questions. How do you have such a good team but still fail to succeed? Sané again. Are they looking for another one? Sané opening it. Alphonso Davies saved by Donnarumma. De Ligt fighting that ball back, although it went out of bounds. Good save. Strong leg. What a way to get it back. Goretzka. Kimmich throwing his body. It seemed like Bayern Munich is the one down on the score. PSG has given up. You see Messi walking on the field. What a great job. Here's a cross. Blocked, throw in here. These German fans ready to celebrate. Sané. Great through ball, Mane. Oh. Donnarumma is the first one to react. Bayern still putting pressure. Careful here. It's not playing well. Ramos. Verratti. Again, nothing here. Nothing for PSG. 3 minutes. Cancelo with the assist on that final goal. Goretzka. Cancelo again. Nice move. Gnabry with the winner. Some fan in the crowd blew the final whistle, though it's not over yet. Here's Sané over to Mane. Offside flag may be up. It will be. Though he scored. That was a clear offside. We'll see here. He is. Lost possession again. 4 minutes now of the 5. Horrible playing. Gnabry. Gnabry slows down, goes back. This is how the game is going to end. Bayern executed well. Foul and a booking. Surprising in some way because that's the first booking of the game. It was going to be such a clean game, no booking. After all, it was nothing. That again, another bad pass, turnover. Hakimi was the man with that. Booking the referee ends the game. Bayern Munich are on. They eliminate PSG. 2-0 here, the final 3-0 on aggregate. And they are moving on to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Everyone applauding here. All smiles in Munich, Germany. Messi and PSG are out. A fan trying to go in and see Messi. Well protected there by security. He wants to see Messi. He keeps calling his name. Messi's not going to turn around. Obviously, frustrating. Again, knocked out of the Champions League with PSG. Glances back. But he was nowhere to be found along him and Mbappe. Really lost. And that's how it ends. Bayern Munich 2, PSG nothing, and an aggregate 3-0. Again, PSG a failure of a Champions League. They have this super team, but they fail to produce when it's time to produce. Though they're going to win their respective league, again, it's not as competitive as other leagues. And here, Bayern Munich just danced all over them. So thank you for joining us in this Champions League stream. It's rare for me to actually call Champions League games due to me being at school. So I watch it at school, but you always know I'm always going to be there when the final comes around. So to end this game, Bayern Munich advances. Great game from Bayern. Thank you everyone for joining in today, and we'll see you next time, possibly tomorrow, calling LAFC on the CONCACAF Champions League. See you guys.